Hi yogis around the world. Today I have a lower body Yin Yoga class for you. The focus of this class is that we're going to release tension from the lower back, the glute and the hamstrings. We're going to be holding poses for approximately 2 minutes. So if you're a complete beginner in yoga or you've never tried Yin Yoga before, or if you think you're as flexible as a tree, this is still a great class for you, as there are plenty of modifications and it really is at beginner level. So if you're ready, grab your mat and let's release the soreness out of your body. Okay yogis, we're going to start at the back of the mat. Let's give our shoulders a big roll. Now you can stay in hero pose or come onto your tippy toes, giving the soles of our feet a bit of a stretch. Let's begin by closing our eyes, hands on the thighs, palms facing up, giving ourselves time to clear our mind, taking some deep breaths. Breathe in and out. During Yin Yoga, the key is to focus on the breath. Through aligning our minds with our breath, our body receives more oxygen, relieving frustration, anxiety, and stress. As you exhale, release any tension you may feel in your body. Coming back into a hero pose, slowly open the knees wider than the hips and release into a wide child pose. You can keep the forearms on the mat or extend the arms further towards the front of the mat for a deeper stretch. Keeping our awareness on our breath, strengthening the connection between our body and mind. Very nice. Slowly let's come up into a seated position. Hands behind our backs, gently windshield wipe the legs from side to side a few times. From here, we're going to bend both legs, sole of the left foot against the right thigh, and placing the right hand on the left knee, twisting to the left. If you wish to take it further, look over your left shoulder, lengthening through the spine. Wonderful. Coming back to center, we're going to take our first yin pose, placing the left leg at 90 degrees Lay the right leg on top so that the right ankle is resting on the left knee. This is called the log pose. If you are comfortable with both legs stacked on top of one another, release into a full log pose, extending the arms as far as comfortable for you. Some of you may find that the top knee stays up, and that's okay. Just gently press the leg down, and over time you'll see how it will gradually come lower as your body lets go, allowing you to release further into a full log pose. Remember to keep breathing. Awareness of our breath, finding the mind and body connection. Find the patience within you. Be tender with your body. Be gentle with your mind. Let's slowly release, extending the left leg forward, stacking both knees together, so right knee on top of the left. You can stay upright, elongating the spine and holding onto the top knee, or let's inhale and exhale, fold forward, placing both hands underneath the bottom leg. This half shoelace pose brings flexibility in the lower back and hip flexors as well as the glutes. So for a deeper stretch in the hamstring and calf muscles, keep the front foot flexed. Breathe through this yin pose and notice the rhythm of your breath. Notice the air flowing in and out. And with every exhale, surrender and allow your body to go deeper into this pose. Be patient. To come out of this pose, let's uncross the leg, bring the feet together and windshield wipe the legs again from side to side. Okay, we're going to transition into deer pose again, but this time placing the right sole of the foot on the inner left thigh and twisting the spine, left hand to right knee. If you already feel a deep stretch, you can stay right here. Otherwise, keeping a straight spine, let's take the twist a little further by bringing our gaze over the right shoulder. If you spend long hours at a desk, this is a great pose to release tension or tightness in the hips, as we have both internal and external rotation of the hips in this pose. Coming back to center, taking the log pose on the other leg, so this time right leg at 90 degrees, positioning the left ankle on the right knee. You may find that one side is more flexible. However, if the knee stays up, remember you can stay upright and gently press it down. And as your body loosens, the knee will eventually come down. Otherwise, inhale and exhale, fold the upper body forward. Yin takes time and dedication as we work on the connective tissues in the body. As we hold each pose for a longer duration, we create space, opening deeper tissues. So be patient with yourself, never force anything, and approach this practice slowly. With time, you'll become more aware of your body, of your mind, and your breath. Inhale, exhale, slowly come up, extend the right leg out, stacking the knees on top of one another. Inhale, as we exhale, folding forward, let's place the hands under the knee. Flex the foot for a deeper release in the hamstring and calf. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale. Come up and unstack the knees. Moving on into a seated forward fold. So if you have tight hamstrings, bend the knees, giving your legs a big hug and slowly walk the heels towards the front of the mat. This allows us to fold forward from the hips and not the lumbar spine. Some of you may stay right here, and others may be able to fully extend the legs and hold onto your ankles and toes. But wherever you are, make sure that you are not rounding the back, but elongating the spine. So think of lightness and decompressing the vertebrae. Final breath in this pose and release. Okay, moving to Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles together, holding onto our feet. Gently move the knees up and down like a flying butterfly. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, bring the upper body forward, lightly pressing the arms on the legs, allowing the hips and pelvis to release and open further. The focus of this pose is to bring the belly and the chest as close to the floor as possible without rounding the back. So if you want to go even deeper, you can put the elbows on the mat. Otherwise, continue holding the ankles. The hips store a lot of emotional stress. This is due to the psoas muscle being linked to the adrenal glands. So with this pose, we are letting go of unwanted energy stored in the hips. So once you've found your position, bring your awareness to your breath and visualize sending the oxygen that you're breathing to that area of the body. When you are ready, we're going to release. Coming onto all fours, tabletop position. Let's take a cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, arch and reach forward into cow. Exhale, round into cat, chin to chest. Again, arch and reach. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch the spine. And round, chin to chest. Beautiful. Coming into a neutral position, curl and press the toes into the mat as we lift the hips and transition into downward facing dog. Try to bring the heels as close to the mat as possible. But if you feel tightness in the hamstrings and you have to keep the knees bent, that is absolutely fine. Now from here, let's take 2 big steps forward. Feet are slightly wider than hip width, so right on the edges of the mat. And the elbows are pushing the inner thighs outwards, palms in Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Now for some of you this may be a challenging pose, so you can place a yoga block or a thin cushion under the glutes, as this will reduce pressure in the knees and lower back. To take it further, open the arms out to the side, opening the chest. Although this pose can feel quite intense, it gives incredible benefits to many areas in the body. If you suffer from sciatica or lower back pain, this pose can give you immense relief. Lay the hands on the mat and heel toe the feet together. Let's come into a forward fold, keeping the knees bent, and walk it on the spot, stretching one leg at a time. Coming down onto our toes and bringing ourselves into a seated position. Taking a last spinal twist, extend the left leg out and cross the right leg over, hugging that knee with the opposite arm and looking over the right shoulder. Elongating the spine, so think of lightness as if someone is trying to pull you up from the crown of the head. And coming back to center, let's take it to the other side. Right leg extends out, left leg crosses over, hugging that knee with the opposite arm and twisting, looking over the left shoulder. And remember again to lengthen through the spine, sitting tall. Wonderful. Coming out, uncross the leg. Make sure you are sitting in the center of the mat. We're going to come all the way down on our back into Savasana, the last pose of this practice. Extending the legs wider than the hips, head resting on the mat, and arms slightly away from the body. Close the eyes and relax your face. Relax your shoulders, bringing your awareness to your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax your torso, relax your thighs, relax your feet. Inhale and exhale. Don't hold onto anything. Just let go. Listen to your breath, to the sound of your heart, to the new energy inside your body. And when you are ready, begin to bring small movements to your hands and ankles. And then rolling onto your favorite side into a fetal position. And when you're ready, meet me in a cross-legged position in the center of the mat. Inhale. Big reach up to the sky with the arms. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart. One more time. Feel the energy through your fingers. And exhale, bring this energy to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me for this yin practice today. I hope you feel stretched and calm. Namaste. If you liked this video, please consider giving it a like, leave your feedback in the comments section, and of course, subscribe to our channel for more content. Bye for now.